everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Raymond, and for this video, yes, I am back. It's been a while actually. I haven't been filming for a month now. To be honest, I haven't been on Booktube for a month now, and yes, I am back, and I actually don't know how to film anymore. But anyway, again, if you are new, my name is Raymond, and I have been out for a while, for a month, because there is just a lot of things that happened to me for the month of August. Just a quick life update about me. I've been out on Booktube. Number one is I have a new work, and somehow I have been really busy with a lot of things. So I really do miss you guys because somehow a lot of people still subscribe to my channel, and I wanted to say thank you to everyone that we reached 600 subscribers. I did not expect that because I've been out for a month, but now I am really happy because I am back, and I wanted to start reading and do a reading vlog to share to you guys, because right now it is actually August 27, Friday. It is 6:44 in the evening, and it is actually a long weekend because Monday is holiday. So yeah, and I am excited about this reading vlog because I have been wanting to have a copy of this one, and I wanted to read it so badly. Like last year, I think this was really hyped, and I really wanted to somehow read it, and now I have a physical copy, and I am really thankful that Fully Book have a copy of this one, because I remember last year they ran out of stock, and somehow this is the first time they replenished their stocks. Anyway, the book that I am talking about is this book, Legendborn by Tracie Deonn. So again, I bought this on Fully Book SM South Mall, and it is available, I think, all of the branch of Fully Book. I'm not sure, but again, I have a copy of this one for $5.99, and this is a paperback edition, and I really do love it so much because it's really fluffy, and I am excited about this one, and I really do believe that this is a 5-star prediction. But anyway, this is really thick. What I know about this book is I actually don't know anything about it aside of it is really well loved book in the Booktube community, and this one is, I believe, a YA fantasy novel. That's it. That's all I know about this book. Yeah, I really do wanted to read this blindsided, but anyway, this is my plan for this reading vlog, but I believe I'm going to read more, but I'm gonna give you an update with that one. Anyway, that's it for my intro, and I'm gonna give you an update later once I started reading this one. So, bye for now.
What's this person reading right now? This is what they're reading.
So hello everyone, I am back. So time check, it is 1:01 in the afternoon and today is August 28, 2021 and it is Saturday. So reading update with this book. I managed to read up until page 106 of this novel. So I am on chapter 12 and so far with this book, it really talks about a lot of things. It is a YA fantasy, but at the same time, it is really also more of the grieving of the character, which is Bree. And I actually remember on the Come Up by Angie Thomas because the main character of that one is also her name is also Bree, and this one also, the name of the character of this novel, or the main character, is also Bree. This is actually a debut novel from Tracie Deonn, and so far, with my 100 plus pages mark in this book, I can really sense the emotion of the character, especially the main character, because in this story, the main character lost her mother because of an accident. So that is not a spoiler because it is indicated at the back of the book. So at the back of the book, there is a blurb from my favorite author, which is Kristen White, that she said, "Legendborn is an enthralling, standout, modern fantasy about history and power, and Deonn is an author to watch." So Kristen White, New York Times bestselling author of The Guinevere Deception and Slayer. So when the time I read the blurb for the first time by Kristen White in this book, at the back of this book, I actually have a violent reaction because somehow there is something missing, like The Guinevere Deception and Slayer. So where is And I Darken? Like, where is the Conqueror Saga? Like, where is And I Darken, Now I Rise, Brightly Burn? Like, where is And I Darken? Like, I have a duplicate copy of this one because I really do love this trilogy so much. So I have a duplicate copy of the first book, And I Darken. So why? Like, it's my favorite trilogy of all time. So as I read the book, I then realized the reason of the Guinevere Deception at the back of this book, because somehow this Legendborn is a retelling of the Arthurian legend, and the Guinevere Deception is also the same. It is actually a retelling of the Arthurian legend, and we are following Guinevere. And I read the first book, the second one, The Camelot of Tracie. I am still currently reading it as of the moment, but I actually DNF it because I do wanted to wait for the last book, the third one, that is, I believe, a green cover. I forgot the title, but it comes out this year. So far in this book, I'm just gonna say to everyone that if you are like grieving or like you lost someone, please don't read this because somehow it also talks about grief, especially at the beginning of this novel. Like, though the main character read, you can really feel the pain. So yeah, that's really more of my update with the Legendborn by Tracie Deonn, and I'm gonna give you an update later with my reading progress. So bye for now. So I just wanted to share that I have a TikTok account, a book talk, which is Rereads PH. So I have my first post. So yeah. So anyway, I'm going to be watching Family Reunion Part 4 because this TV show is actually my favorite. It is a comedy sitcom TV show, and I am on Part 4. And I believe the Part 4 came, I think, last Thursday. So I'm gonna watch this right now. Oh, my dear. There are more important things in life than taking shortcuts. I really felt that. So hello everyone, I am back. So time check, it is 9:04 in the morning and today is August 30, Monday. So reading update with this book, Legendborn by Tracie Deonn. I managed to read up until page 180 of this novel. I am on chapter 21. And yesterday I actually did not read much. I think I read like 10 pages of this book because I actually just watch a lot of Netflix. I actually finished the part 4 of Family Reunion, which is I really do love that TV show. It is an 8 episode part 4, and it really talks about a lot of like personal or like reality. It talks about racism, homophobia, talks about a lot of family, even though it is a comedy TV show. It really talks about important things in life. So I haven't really read Legendborn yesterday, but now I managed to read up until 180 of this novel, and so far it gets more interesting. Like the first few pages, like 100, it's interesting, but somehow I'm still confused. And then going into like 150 mark, I did enjoy it. Like there is something more interesting, like the plot, the subplot of this novel. It was just really interesting for me, and I'm gonna read more of this one and give you an update later. And I'm hoping to finish this today because somehow it really gets more interesting. But technically, this is a retelling of the Arthurian legend. So I'm gonna give you an update later. I'm gonna take my breakfast. So bye for now. So I just ordered hash brown and milk tea. So now I am going to be watching a Filipino movie, which is Wild Little Love on Netflix. So happy Monday to everyone. So hi, hello, I am back. So it's been days since I finished this book, Legendborn by Tracie Deonn, and I gave this book a 3.75 out of 5 stars. So this book, Legendborn, is a YA fantasy novel, and we follow our main character in this book, which is Bree, who is a black heroine. She is 16. So Bree's character in this novel, she is suffering from her mother's death because her mother somehow got into an accident. So one day she received an opportunity to go into this kind of residential school wherein it is a perfect escape from her loss. As the story goes, Bree's character witnessed a demon attack wherein this demon is somehow capturing energy from human. So our main character Bree also discovered this secret society, which is a demon hunter and what we call the Legendborn. So the main character Bree believes that this demon hunter, or like magical hunter, or what we call Legendborn, has the true reason or like the true cause of what really happened to her mother. Like she believes that it is not really an accident, that there is something more of the death of her mother, and that is somehow the mystery element of this book. So there is magic. We can see the Arthurian legend here, and we can see King Arthur, Merlin, the knights, and also I believe it was mentioned Guinevere in this novel, but it is actually vague. But anyway, again, I gave this book a 3.75 out of 5 stars. So I'm just really actually shocked that I did not give this book a 5 out of 5 stars, because at the beginning of this video I mentioned that this is a 5-star prediction to me. But anyway, I gave it a 3.75 out of 5 stars. It was a good fantasy novel. It just had really minor issues with this book, but let's talk about first what I love about this book, and it is the character development of this character. Like Bree's character is actually my favorite because you can really see the development of her character, like from grieving, from the trauma that she experienced, and you can really feel how strong her character at the end of this novel. So that is what I like about a YA novel, like a strong female character. And I also like about this book because of the diversity of each character. I also love the action pack of this one. It is really an action packed book. But again, at the beginning of this novel, it is a bit of a slow and a bit of like confusing. There are just really some times wherein I really feel like I need to do some research before going back to the book. Like I needed something, like there is some references that needed a second glance, or else it is really a bit of confusing. So that's really my concern with this book. Like there is some references that I don't know, or maybe that's because of myself, like, my brain cells can't cooperate. But again, this is YA, and I've been reading YA for so long. Again, I give this a 3.75 out of 5 stars. And for my recommendation, if you love the Arthurian legend, don't miss this out. This book is actually not a standalone, so I therefore conclude that I'm going to be reading the sequel. I'm still looking forward with the sequel because, again, I really did enjoy it. There's just really some references that I did not understood, but again, the action pack, the story, the plot, the characters is my favorite. So before I end my video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys that the BLouRay Book Club is now, or will be celebrating its first anniversary this coming October, and I'm going to share with you guys a clip, and it is a 10-second clip, and it starts in 3, 2, 1. So yeah, that is the clip, and it is going to be on October. So we decided, me and Luis, to have this poll wherein we wanted to hear you guys of what you wanted to read or what to discuss for the month of October for our anniversary for the BLouRay Book Club. So we have 4 picks, and on the comment section, you can comment down below what book do you wanted to read, and I'm also going to link down on the description box the link of the poll so you can guys go and vote. So cast your vote because for the month of October, we will be going into something spooky, kind of dark, and like, spooky read for the month of October. So that's really it for my reading vlog. And again, for this reading vlog, I finished this book, Legendborn by Tracie Deonn. I gave it a 3.75 out of 5 stars. I still recommend this book. This was really loved by a lot of people, so I guess you will also love it. So that's it for my video. So once again, thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more about my bookish side, click subscribe. And I will see you on my next video. Bye!